So I'm walking down the alleyway behind Queen Street here. This is I call this Graffiti Alley. I don't know if that's what the name is, but it should be named Graffiti Alley. It's really cool. All this graffiti done on garage doors and back entrances. Yeah, I mean, it's a form of art, a grungy form of art, and I really like it. In fact, a lot of art that I do is not graffiti, but it's bordering that kind of genre in an abstract sense, I guess you could say. So, yeah, the vegan, I'm just taking the roundabout way to the vegan food and drink festival, and you know, this is not about healthy vegan dishes. This is more about vegan gourmet foods. Like, what can you do with plants and what kind of flavors can you bring together? And so this is going to be quite exciting. So as far as being a high carb, low fat vegan, I'm putting that aside from now. I'm rebelling. I'm going to eat whatever looks good and eat as much as I want. It's a day of celebration, vegan food celebration. You have to be 19 and plus to get in. So obviously there's going to be a lot of, I guess, vegan alcoholic beverages. I don't drink myself, but personally I don't have anything against it. Almost 6 years ago, when I turned 50, I decided to give it up because it, well, simply just wasn't serving me anymore. And, you know, I went through phases with alcohol as well. Developed a pretty good habit of it, and I just wanted to break that habit. I wasn't a full-fledged alcoholic. I don't know what a full-fledged alcoholic really is, but I think, you know, when you have to have a drink every day, then you've developed an addiction towards the substance, and it can be dangerous, and it has ruined many lives. I've seen the dark side of alcohol in other people, and it's not a pretty sight. So other than that, though, I mean, keeping it in perspective, it's great for breaking the ice in a social context, and it can be enjoyed in moderation. There's no question about it. So I don't have a problem with alcohol. I personally now have no craving for it whatsoever. In fact, if you put a drink before me and some magic mushroom, I'd be more tempted to eat the magic mushroom than I would to have the drink. I have just there's just nothing there, you know, that would want me to even consider having a drink. So that's just not, it's just not a part of my life anymore. Like smoking as well. I gave that up in 2003, and I just find the smell now abhorrent. I mean, so yeah, it's just those things are out of my life, and they're for good. Anyhow, yeah, magic mushrooms, marijuana. I don't do drugs either, but again, I got a pretty liberal attitude about it all. I think marijuana and things like magic mushrooms should be legal. You know, a lot of people, young people, will try those things at least once or twice in their life, or maybe go through a phase where they'll do it a lot. And I don't think, you know, they should be, you know, if they were to get caught and get arrested, to end up with a criminal record for something like that. It's a waste of money and resources in the legal system. We could be spending that better elsewhere. And, you know, let's legalize it and tax it, you know, so that the government can benefit from it. But anyhow, that's my views on drugs and alcohol. Let's go to the vegan festival.